This year's probably the most futuristic robot vacuum I've reviewed yet. Meet the world's first floor washing robot vacuum with all-in-one station, aka Eufy Robot Vacuum Omni S1 Pro. That is right, Eufy aka Anchor is back at it again with an all-new robot vacuum featuring a revolutionary floor washing system, aka Always Clean Mop, via this. This year is a rotating mop that is definitely different than something I've ever seen before. Usually standard has a circle mop, but this one actually continuously rotates. In other words, it will clean itself as it's mopping. So that is a very first, and it actually makes it so much more convenient. Now it features an 8000 PA, so it's got a good suction power with a 10-in-1 UniClean station featuring a futuristic design and 3D matrix eye, giving you the best obstacle avoidance yet. Now together we'll be unboxing this as well as trying it out, so if you guys wanted your very own, check out the link down below in the description and be sure to hit like, subscribe, and comment for more videos like this in the future. Now with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, check it out. So this is our packaging. This here's our box. Pretty darn big box, but again, kind of showcases it right here in the front. So it's a real-time self-cleaning robot vacuum and mop. Let's open it up. So obviously we have our base station here, really tall. Now this here being our robotic vacuum also has a really futuristic vibe. See, on the bottom here is going to be our unique aspect of it. So one thing to note is that generally speaking, these guys here come with circle mops, but this here is a roller mop, so it actually spins. Traditionally speaking, it would have to go back to the base station and clean itself, but this here will actually wash it as it's using it, so you don't have to worry about it continuously going back to the base station and cleaning. Now it does come with two separate sets of brushes. Over here we do have detergent, so this is kind of neat too, so it does give it a nice smell as it's cleaning. It does come with an extra filter and a little brush to go ahead and clean it as well. It does come with an extra dust bag here. So in terms of our base station goes, so on the top here houses all of our different equipment. So on the front side here, you'll actually have your clean water tank. And you can open this and you pour the clean water, tap water, that'll go directly into here. Now the detergent will actually fit right here, which we'll be installing in just a little bit. But inside here you have your dust bag. So you open this up, and on the inside here is your dust bag that'll collect over time. Just go ahead and empty that out and toss that when you're done. And then on the back side here will house our dirty water tank. Lift this up like this, and then there's a little open tab right there, and this will house all our dirty water, which will empty out when the time comes. So it's actually nicely conveniently packed. Now to install our detergent, all you have to do is first tear off this here, and then this will slide in here like this. Boom, installed. Simple as that. Let's go ahead and plug this thing next and try it out. Alright, so before I go ahead and showcase the app, I want to do a quick little cleaning test here where I'll highlight some of the cleaning abilities in terms of cleaning milk, styrofoam, as well as mustard. Let's have at it. For this quick little test here, we'll be seeing how it cleans styrofoam as well as milk. I just went ahead and set the coordinates to clean this particular area, and I'm very curious to see how it handles cleaning up this mess. Let's try it out. Yeah, that's actually really good. Nice. All right, so this here is going to be our final test. This is mustard. I went ahead and spread it on the floor. Now, as you probably already know, mustard is very, very difficult to clean. So let's see if this thing can handle it. Alright, look at that. So just like that, you can see that it actually cleaned it very well. So let's jump back into the app and see what it's all about. Alright, so we're all set and ready to go, and before we look at the app, check this out. This thing looks really cool once it's up and ready. Now, one thing I really love the fact is that on the top here, you actually have a screen, so you can actually interact with it, and you can see the different modes. Look at this.
So you can switch between the two different modes. You can hit start, you can hit the home button, and it has a nice looking digital display and even shows the battery life. Now I went ahead and pulled this up here to show it to you. So we're gonna hit start. And this here is our main hub. So I already went and did a quick little scan as well as a minor clean just to showcase how it works. But before we do, I want to show this to you. So this here is our map. So obviously it shows the whole entire basement area. However, it also identifies the different rooms, which you can see right over here. So you have 1 room, 2 room, 3 rooms. And based on that, it'll go ahead and clean on what you want to do. So you have your auto mode as well as your room mode or your zone mode. So it's really up to you in terms of what you want to do. All you can do is go ahead and select which one you want. So if I do room, I can go ahead and pick this room. Or if I want to do a zone, I can actually drag and drop and create my own zone by clicking this right here. And then just go ahead and doing this, and you go ahead and create your own zone. Now, aside that, on the bottom here shows you at the base station, you have your different modes. If I click on the modes here, I can change it to vacuum mop or just vacuum only. And then I have your different suction modes as well as your mop settings. So really up to you in terms of what you want to do in terms of settings wise go, but it's entirely customizable. Now on the top right here, you have all your different settings. So you have your map management, so you can have multiple maps, which is great. So you have different floors, you can set it up that way. You have your schedule. So this is kind of neat too, because one, you can add a schedule and then link it with your eufy devices. So you can schedule it based off of that. You have your cleaning history showcasing what you've cleaned prior. So this one here shows exactly how many times you've done it, how long it took. So it took 1 hour and 39 minutes to clean this whole entire room. And then it even shows you the whole entire clean pattern as well as everything it's done in that particular time. So have your base station settings. So if I click this here, you can see it has auto emptying, auto mop washing, auto drying, and auto add cleaner. So that's kind of nice too, because it makes it nice smell like a detergent. And then you have the eco clean ozone, which is I was mentioning just right now. So it produces an ozone from the tap water and uses it to deep clean surfaces, removing bacteria and mites. So I would highly recommend turning all those on. And then the next thing we have is our carpet setting mode. So what this does is it'll automatically increase the suction power when it detects carpet. So it's like a boost IQ is what they call it. And then going on here, you have your robot voice settings. So you have different variations of audio as well as volume. And then of course you have your manual control. So you can use this as an RC car. Think of it that way. You have your accessories services. So this will show you what needs to be cleaned in terms of what needs to be changed. And then of course you have your firmware update and then being able to click find my robot in case if it does get lost, you can always find it by simply clicking that button. So let's just go ahead and try this thing out. So I'm going to go ahead and hit start. You can see what's happening. So it shows here that the water is going from there into the robotic vacuum. And I love this little display as it kind of gives you a real-time feedback of what's happening. And you can also see the bubbles coming from that through the ozone kind of situation there. So kind of giving a nice clean water feel. And again, you can actually hear it. Now, again, it also tells you what's happening up there. So it says washing mop as well. So in case if you don't want to just look at that screen, you can always just go ahead and look at your phone and see what's happening. So now it's going to do a positioning. So what this does is it'll come out and it's essentially scanning where it is. So it knows in real time where it's at and kind of go based off of that. So let's do a few spins. And one thing to note I noticed about this particular vacuum is that it's incredibly fast. There you go. All right, so look, just like that, it was already able to position. Now it's on its way cleaning this particular area. And you can see how fast it's cleaning. And I'm just gonna go ahead and give it some obstacles as well. A miniature arcade there and see what it does going around it. So it does have a bumper sensor, but again, it's using its own sensors to kind of work its way around it, which is nice. And in terms of smaller products, we can also put those here too. All right, so there's a cube. Ooh, look at that. It just stopped right in the nick of time. So again, it knows exactly that there's a cube there. All right, you can see it kind of going around. And if you pull the screen back up here, you can actually see what's happening. So it's doing like a zigzag pattern. And again, it went around that particular area. Now it's going all the way to the end, just like that. And again, it does it in a very unique way, almost like it's calculating based on its own AI algorithm. There you go, look at that, beautiful. Exactly the way you would want it to do in terms of going around products, not necessarily hitting them, but avoiding them altogether. Traditionally speaking, most robot vacuums will rely on the bumper sensor to stop it from hitting a product, but in this case here, it stops it way before it even hits it. And that actually prevents the actual vacuum from getting damaged. There you have it again, one more time, going around that particular arcade cabinet. And I know you can't smell anything, but I can tell you right off the back, it has a really nice soapy smell to it. With this said, you know, it's great in terms of eufy products goes. Obviously, with most eufy products, you can interlink them together. I'm particularly a big fan of eufy products. I think they're great overall, and the fact that they work seemingly well together is always a plus. All right, you can see kind of avoiding that room right there because I told it not to go there, but it did scan that room, which you can see right there, identifying that there's something else over there. Right now it's kind of doing the edge here. You see the way it's working, and it'll tell us exactly how long it's been cleaning for. So right now it's been about 3 minutes. It's done 43 square foot, and it's continuing on as it's doing it. Now, do note that it's actually quite quiet. However, we can actually make it a lot. That's our suction speed of standard, but we can do max. And this is the loudest it gets. It is a little loud, but again, it is suctioning at its full speed. Obviously, this is great in terms of if you're trying to use it to clean and to actually pick up random stuff, but you can also have a quiet mode, which is this one right here. And you can barely hear it. Now, you do hear some rotational aspect to it, so you can still hear it regardless. But again, you know, that could also just be the mop pad itself. Now, the nice thing about this particular vacuum is that when it does detect carpet, the mop pad will actually, or the mop roller will actually raise up, so it won't actually touch the carpet. So that's actually really nice too. And you can see how it's just finishing up here, almost done. And I can just simply either hit pause, and it'll stop like that, or I can hit continue, and it'll continue. And if I want to go back home, all I hit is go home, and it'll automatically return back to its base station in a matter of seconds. The next thing I want to show you is how it cleans carpets. There you go. So it detected that was carpet, and the roller actually goes up. But when it comes to just cleaning carpet, the roller will automatically raise back up, so you don't have to worry about it making essentially the carpet wet. So over here you can see that the roller is actually in line with the base, so it's not touching the ground, and that's because it knows it's on the carpet. So let's go and put that back down. All right. There you go. So now it's back on standby mode, and that is it. So right now it's showing exactly what's happening. So it's currently washing our mop, and also will empty out the dust, and then it'll dry the mop. So that's kind of nice. It does show exactly what in terms of settings there are. And then if you go here, obviously you can go and pick and choose based on what you prefer. But again, you know, obviously having it do all this is very important. And then you might have a little animation of exactly what's happening. And you'll also see it right over here too. So it's just kind of flushing the water throughout. All right, well, there you guys have it. So overall, a really cool product. Eufy is always great in terms of standing out from the robotic crowd, I have to say. Even with their security systems, probably one of the most top-notch security systems there's out there. And then obviously having a robotic vacuum based off of them really does show it in the overall sense. Now, besides that, if you guys have any questions about this particular vacuum, feel free to comment down below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.